The Stephen Zintman murder trial continued today with more testimony. ABC 10's Caleb Scanlon brings us the latest.
Day 3 of the Zintman arson murder trial escalated with more shocking testimony. Zintman is on trial for setting a house on fire that resulted in the death of his girlfriend, Sally Plume. Yesterday, we showed you testimony from police of the varying stories he told them. Today's testimony included stories from a neighbor adding in more reasons how the fire got started.
Then he told you several other stories, correct?
Mm-hmm. He said the heater started the fire, that there was clothes on top of the heater.
Okay.
And then that started on fire. But it couldn't have been the heater because he borrowed that from us.
I understand. What was his demeanor when he told you that?
Again, just matter of fact. There was never any very much emotion.
A witness for the prosecution talked about a beating stick he had to keep people in line in the alleged killing of his ex-wife's dog. Prosecution worked to establish a pattern of behavior.
I used to keep a notebook in case my parents couldn't find me or they found me dead. And I would hide it from Steve because I would just, every time I felt like I was gonna be killed, or I would write the dates and what happened, and then sometimes I would hide it. I have to hide it in different places. Steve found it once and tore some pages out of it and burned them.
The defense called another neighbor to the stand, Arthur Pavla, who said that he knew of Zintman's criminal history but did not know why because he didn't consider it his business. The defense also called emergency room physician Bruce Harvey to the stand. He spoke about the effects that Zintman's chronic alcoholism has on his memory.
He wouldn't have to have been drunk not to remember yesterday. He wouldn't remember yesterday. He can be as sober as he could be. He wouldn't remember last week, yesterday, or his parents' death, his child's birth, or anything. The memory is that far gone.
Both the prosecution and defense have rested, and the rebuttal stage has been completed as well. Thursday morning, the closing arguments will be made and jury deliberations will begin. In Marquette for ABC 10 and CW5 News, I'm Caleb Scanlon.